Hello, hello, welcome back. This is MrShine. We are continuing our arena run. Our Druid is currently 5-1. It's been a bit of a wild ride here. We've had some fortunate opponents, I will say. It's been I think there was only one game where I felt like the opponent was especially strong, and that was the one that we lost. So we're getting to that point now, though. Got 5 wins under my belt, trying to shoot for at least 7 here to get my money back. And hit my average. We shall see. We shall see if things ramp up and if this deck is able to handle the challenge. I at least have 2 more strikes here before I'm out, so if I lose another one, I will have a chance to go further. Alright, and this might be the first time I've played a mage, so all you mage haters slash lovers, get your chance to see how OP this mage will be. Alright. Obviously, these two will take far too long. I like having a claw. I think that might be the first time I've had it in the opening hand. And a 2-drop, 3/2 Bloodfen Raptor. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. And I think I may end up coining out a good old Bloodfen. And the nice thing about coining out a Bloodfen is that my follow-up will be a Loot Hoarder, which will hit him on his 3-mana turn, which is a little awkward for him to ping it, because at least it'll waste a bit of a turn. I guess I do that without having later things, but I think this makes sense to start us off here. And maybe he won't have the ability. Okay, he will. Alright, so unfortunately I don't have much else coming up here. So I think I will just claw him. I don't have a good viable turn 3 play here. I want to keep this guy alive right now. I mean, I think putting the Loot Hoarder out means his next turn he just pings and trades, and then I'm left with nothing on turn 3. So, protect the Raptor. Not really on curve. This is a little rough because I have no options really coming up here.
One shot, one kill.
Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, it's weak, but it's not bad. There we go. There we go. This will be better. I mean, it's tempting for me to kill this, but should I really be scared of a 1/1 right now? I guess he does have the chance to Dark Iron Dwarf, but it's really at this point, I think, better for me to use Loot Hoarder and Hero Ability turn 4 instead of Loot Hoarder now, which gets pinged easy, and he can play a true 2-drop. That's what I do. Or do nothing and just ping it with my Hero Ability. 1/1s don't scare me.
For the crusade!
That scares me. Okay. So I can do a few things here. I can either, well, he has 5 mana coming up. That's not too much. It's nice to get this. I can drop both of these guys. I will definitely trade into this in some manner. This will die because this is a 3/2, which would be in trouble here. I'm tempted right now to just drop a Loot Hoarder and then Hero Ability to ping this, which means that he would have to run into this to kill it. Otherwise, although what is my turn 5 play? Nothing. It's very tempting. Well, you know what? I think he has turn 5. He doesn't really have any sort of AoE. I think I just get 2 things out, and it'll be fine. This guy will trade into this, but I'll be able to kill it after that. So I'm just going to get some guys out here. I don't think order really matters here. Everything's going to get Cone of Colded anyways, if he would do that. And I'll get myself a card. Cone of Cold wouldn't be especially great here because he can't get through this. So he should not be able to wipe me. Alright. That. That's alright. Got my... oh, there we go. Got another card that I can play. Always useful. Man, I... honestly... MVP right here. Although... yeah, I think I do play it because I want to play Ogre next turn. and I will clear his board and be left with a 4-2, which is weak, but I tell you though, this commando, I mean, this guy is a prompt dude. He is always on time. The other thing I can do here is I could drop the Knife Juggler, but I think I mean, I might as well. I could Knife Juggler and then just ping this guy and trade, but I'd rather have a 4-2 than a 3-2 on the board. And that stays with curve, and I can drop the Knife Juggler potentially at another point. So we are getting into the stage where the dreaded Flame Strike could be coming. And that's okay because I have a Boulder Fist Ogre which should be able to survive it. Whoa, that's too bad. Okay. So Mad Bomber help there, and I lost board. Could be Polymorph coming up. I don't think I had anything that he could have used it on, or Fireball, but this is still the right play at this point. It survives the Flame Strike as well. That's a good bomber. I wonder, I think I actually would probably swap that. Do I swap that? Would it be worth me to Starfire something right now, just to kill it? I think I would first want to swap this, give it the 4-6. And then the question is, do I risk putting more things out? And I think I do. I think I also bring Knife Juggler first, because it has a good 66% chance to hit something, so I can do this, and then ping. So yes, I think I want to keep this Ogre alive. Give him a chance. Oh, wait a minute. Whoops. I'm doing that first. Okay. Yes, I am heavy with a 4-6. And there we go. I'll kill something. Okay. So he could Flame Strike, and he would have to do this to clear. I have an Iron Bark coming out. He has 5 cards. I have 6 on the board. He goes first though, so he is... Well, I will get another card, I suppose. So it's looking alright. I have a decent amount of board. Of course, he could Street Sweep me, which is what mages do sometimes. Maybe he will burn his precious, precious Polymorph on this Ogre, just in time for me to drop Protector.
What to do?
Oh, that's too bad. Alright. Hey, there we go. Got a guy alive. Oh. Man, I really want to drop that. I think this calls for Iron Bark. It's tempting for me to just kill this and hit him once, which isn't bad. But I also feel like I can do that next turn when I have a Ghoul out, and if I have this Iron Bark... I mean, the fact that he hasn't killed this... If he has a Flame Strike... If he has a Flame Strike, he could... All he would do is kill this, because he would do this ping and trade, which is 2 for 1-ing. I think I drop this and go for his face. I could have also dropped these two, but I don't know, I think this is... I mean, it's a very strong play, and I don't think he has a Polymorph. I think he probably would have played one at this point, unless he was really just waiting. Okay, so he's going to clear me. That's too bad. That was good. But you know what? I'm coming right back, and I'm going to clear that right away. I think. Yeah, I don't want to give him a chance to get my Ghoul out here. So now I can start blowing stuff up. I'll be able to get a little bit more card advantage. I have the mana crystals at this point to ideally play Starfire and then something else. That's not really great. Okay. I think all I do here is just trade. I mean, at this point, this 5/5 is going to die to Flame Strike anyways because of the ping. So I'm just going to trade. Or do I just hit him for 5? I do kind of want to draw a different card and get some more options. It's a bit of an overkill, but I think, like, otherwise, what do I do with this turn? I do have another Starfire. Here's the 1 cards. I'm just going to put a little pressure on him. And that'll be nice, actually, now at this point. The other games I had Nourish, and Nourish was just kind of chilling in my hand, like, hey, pick me. I'm here. I can do stuff. Alright. So, alright. Well, I will probably just trade here. Okay. I mean, do I want to waste another Starfire? They're so nice to have in hand here. I think, well, let's see what this is first. Give me a card. Oh, that'll be nice later. And actually, in that case, I think I want to get minions out. Unlikely that he has a Flame Strike right now. And do I risk, or do I just kill it? Yeah, I think I do kill it because I'll be able to buff these things later, and that'll be really nice. And it gets me another card, gives a little more pressure on him. It's, yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't like burning my removal like that. I mean, I know that's what it's for, but you know, when there's something like that. Fortunately, I will be able to trade here. No, not enough. Oh, well, no. Or do I just swing for the fences? I don't. Well, so I could silence this. I could do 7/9 to him, but again, against a mage, you just got to be a little wary. I can bring this out, just do a quick trade here. Or I can use this to buff, well, just this. I can't do both these. I am going to bring both of these guys out, I think. I think I want to save that silence for something later.
Do you need a blessing?
I'm in good shape here. Lethal has been threatened. I got a buff and a silence to get through something. I also have answers if I need to. And he needs to fireball this. And even if he fireballs this, well, I don't have enough to kill him, but I'm getting closer. Getting very close. Alright, curse you. Hello Yeti. You are nice to have along here. I think I will do this. He's got 1 card. And he cannot kill both of these things, most likely. And I have 20 health. I predict a win. Oh, he did. He had one of those. Man, this guy. Been dodging a lot of this here. That Yeti was a hero right there.
Well played.
He perished so that my gnomish inventor might live. And bring in a glorious victory. Unless he wants to ice lance me, you know, with that card. Just delay the inevitable. Still have a swipe in this deck. I'm trying to think if I have any charge. I don't think I do. I've used my Starfires. Tanic 9. Something tells me Tanic 9's throwing a little tantrum 9. That's right. I got all day. Alright. There we go. 6-1. One game left to get 7, and then everything else is just gravy. We've defeated our first mage, and I will see you guys next time. I've been MrShine. Bye.